Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing LeBlanc mid lane into Vex. It's a counter matchup where if I ever go aggressive, because LeBlanc W is one of her main damage sources, which uses her own body as the missile basically, so you have to go into melee range of people. Vex can just press her W if she has fear up and just immediately counter you, so it's kind of annoying. Plus she has the bonus damage whenever you use a dash, and you have two dashes because if you snap back that also counts. So it's going to be a difficult matchup. My runes this game are kind of standard LeBlanc runes. If you want to have an easier time, taking like Biscuit rather than going for Mana Flow and Transcendence is better, but Mana Flow and Transcendence does give you at least a better mid game because you get more CDR. So I'm sacrificing lane for better later stages of the game. I'm going to actually start Q because I believe that going into her with my W is not smart because I'll just get punished. So they did do the buff where every single time that I lasted with Q, as you can see, I get back all of my mana and it lowers the cooldown by a little bit, so it actually makes it so I can get first push with Q, which is very nice. I'm just going to press Q on her. I think that she probably started E. I guess she didn't attempt to use it there. But so far, she's been playing really passive, which is nice for me. I mean, I'm totally down to just farm out if she wants to. I will be playing aggressive when she does use her fear. So that's what we're kind of waiting on right now. As long as she uses her fear, we can look. Like right there, we can go in, do Electrocute proc. As you can see, it was somewhat of an even trade, but at least we made it so we got something. Oh, I'm going to walk into that. I already knew I was as soon as I saw how fast it was going. Nice. I land that. She misses her ability too, so I can just go for another auto attack. I landed Chain. Chain does a ridiculous amount of damage, so I probably could have pressed Q on her there and gotten her. Nice, got the cannon with an auto attack. We're CSing way better than she is, so we're already in a pretty good spot here. The thing is, LeBlanc damage is pretty damn high if you can land everything, because your AP ratio on your E is insane. It's a 100% AP ratio if you land both parts. I almost walked into that, but I didn't. I'm not going to get that. So yeah, we're up 5 CS. We both have 1 potion left. Gank is gonna happen. That would land on me. I'm just gonna jump away. Get help from your jungler to push out. Obviously that wasn't worth it, but there's not much that we can really do. We are dangerously low now, so everything has kind of been ruined, so the thing is that I think that she has enough damage that if she flash W's me, which is undodgeable, and then ignites, I die. So I think it's probably better for me to just base. In fact, she's like not using her abilities on the wave to like shove out faster, so thankfully I might even be able to collect most of this. Vex is rotating top, but she didn't fix the wave still, so she's kind of wasting time here. I might be able to still collect quite a bit of it, so this reset wasn't that bad for us. Yeah, she's still around top. I don't have anything. I used everything. Echo doesn't know that, though. I wonder if I can get her to, like, go on me here, because I just used my ability. But then we land Chain, like this, and then he can maybe follow it up. No, he won't be able to. Okay, she's dead to Ignite. She disrespected my damage so hard. She's just letting me auto-attack her the entire time, so my next rotation of abilities, LeBlanc cooldowns are pretty damn short. That your Q, your W and your E are really long, 13 seconds, but if you land chain initially, you can chase people down really easily. I'm just gonna use chain on this. That should be able to get that minion. And we're up a lot of CS, and that's a huge kill for us. Because what happened was I pressed W, land chain, and then she snared for, what, 1.5 seconds? And, I mean, that's a long time, so my next rotation will be up pretty shortly. So, just massive disrespect. Free kill for us. That's absolutely humongous. Because the thing is that, with these counter picks of Vex and Lissandra, in my experience, if you can manage to get a lead on them, sometimes you can ignore their counterplay and just tank all of their damage, and you just win. Because Leblanc has just such a good kit for AP ratios. Her Q has an 80% if you hit both parts. Her chain is 100%. You have your ultimate, which empowers both of those with its own amazing AP ratio. It's just like, if you land everything, you're going to hit so damn hard. I'm going to start rotating bot because there's nothing for me to do mid. We could even maybe look for Draven if he gets a little bit chunked by my teammates. I know my teammates won't be able to kill him, but I might be able to go afterwards. Oh, or I just go for this guy. I landed the chain. He might die. Yep. Even if Draven goes for me, it's fine. I'm trying to let him go on me because I want Jarvan to follow it up because he's gonna hit him pretty hard. So nice. We used our time of Vex rotating top to... Yo, Jarvan? Okay, I'm gonna die if I get hit by this Vex ult, so I'm just gonna leave. And I'm just gonna stay way back here because I'm not interested in dying. So yeah, I mean, with any champion that you play, if you are in a lane and they let you shove for free, which is because she went top, you should always try to make something happen. Somewhere. I don't know. It could even be as small as, like, let's say my bot lane was ungankable and I couldn't do it. Like, just go into their jungle and put down a really deep ward because that helps out everybody. That could be a plan as well. Literally anything. You can't just sit mid. Unless you're going for plates, which is also a plan. In this case, I don't really care about the plates because I am a champion that really does well with others. My snare is really damn broken when you pair it with other champions, so... Vex is gonna come down and try to kill my team. This could be huge for her. Here she is. Okay, nice. So I just went for a standard QR-W combo because she doesn't have any way of dodging it because we just saw her use flash in front of our face, so... That's like the most damage, fastest combo you can really do. Double distortion is, like, technically a tiny bit faster, but the thing is that it deals less damage, and... But the upside of the double distortion is, which is WR. Thing. You can move yourself multiple times, so... I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna die! Oh my god! I kept her interested for so long there. So the thing is that the Thresh committed really hard, but I knew that Vex just recently used her ultimate in a lot of different things, and she didn't have fear up when I went in, so even though she landed an ability on me, it didn't fear me. Her Q is a skill shot, and I could just sidestep that. This is probably going to be a 15-minute game, which is kind of tragic. But, I mean, it's the ideal scenario for LeBlanc. I don't think that you want to have long games, although you can definitely get strong during mid-game. Winning lane and then extending your lead over and over again is the way to play her, right? So, even in a 1v2, I know that she doesn't have fear, so I could maybe go for the Thresh, who doesn't have Aftershock, so he dies immediately. Also, I still have Flash. I think Echo might be dead, but that's okay. He doesn't have a shutdown or anything. Also, the Graves could die to me. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. The Vex had Fear available. I'm not gonna walk in. Oh, okay. I mean, she did have her ultimate still up. That's not like a new ultimate. Oh, I thought Jarvan was coming, but he's not. He's actually just clearing wards. This would be a free kill if he came, but I guess he's really hyper-focused on Dragon. I didn't want to go to Dragon because Scion's there, so it's actually undefendable. But a good play would be, as they're doing Dragon, he just comes mid and we just kill her because she has no way to get out of his ultimate. So, that's what I thought he was doing, but my bad. I misread the situation. So we will just clear this out. She has no ultimate, of course, so we're chilling. So I have my Ludens now. That's a pretty big purchase for us, so I think I just want to go back and buy. I know that she's shoving fast, but I can rotate back pretty quickly too. Level 11 is going to be a huge spike for us. That's when your ultimate goes down even shorter. Did I even show my runes? I mean, you just run Electrocute runes with anything that you want. Oh, no, I did, right? Yeah, so I do have Ultimate Hunter. So, the Ultimate Hunter rune is because LeBlanc Ultimate is kind of broken, and I think making it even shorter cooldown, it's kind of like Lux Ultimate. It's so low cooldown that you can kind of use it whenever you want. Let's try to make her use her abilities. I don't want her to auto-attack me, though. Oh, Jarvan's here. Whoops. I could have rotated a little bit faster. She's dead. Okay, she landed that on me, but it doesn't deal enough. Nice Jarvan roam. Well played, well played. Wasn't fully paying attention to where he was. This game is super doomed for them. The only way that they win is that they kill somebody with a big shutdown. Echo's already died once, so he doesn't have a shutdown anymore, so he can die an unlimited amount of times. If Callista died here, she would have given 1,000 gold to Draven. That would have been a pretty big throw, but it didn't happen. Vex doesn't have ultimate, so I don't even need to be wary of like hitting this too long, because sometimes Vexes will ulti you when you hit tower like this. But she used it, so don't need to be scared. He's gonna put a ward down. He'll probably sweep it, but that's alright. I could put down a ward maybe here too. Thresh might come over and try to get vision control for his team. A lot of times people do that. So we'll just do a couple autos here and he'll die. The thing is that, like, there's certain things that are the ideal way to play a game. Like, getting vision control is super standard. Especially after he came mid to, like, kind of help the Vex have another body near her. So then it makes it harder for me to jump in, right? So because he has that pressure, a lot of times what happens is support comes mid. Now mid is 2v1. Then you push together, and then you both walk in to get vision control together. But they basically skipped a step. And it's solo queue. It's pretty standard. Sometimes you think certain things happen. He thought that I probably based. Also, Vex did get 1,000 gold, but we'll see if they want to continue. Like, for instance, this Jarvan can walk in alone and probably get vision control because he's fed. But it's the opposite for them. And he didn't know that I based, so if I'm ever sitting inside of a brush and he's looking for vision control, I can immediately kill him every single time. Because he is weak and I am strong. He has no magic resist. Okay, Draven is so tilted. My god, he's actually kind of running it down. Before bot lane, I mean, everybody lost. I don't think that Bot lane should be reported. You also lost top. No, everybody lost. I guess I can stick around here. He's gonna walk back over here. And then we can just look for this. Even if I get hit, I think I don't die. I kept him snared and then I just went back because I don't want Vex to possibly ulti me, so I'm trying to keep my distance. Because I still can die. I mean, look at her items compared to mine. The thing that I'm up is literally just a Dark Seal, and I'm lucky that I have 10 stacks on it, but you can see that the 1,000 gold brought her more in line with how fed I am. She ultied, but we thankfully had vision of her, so I'm not going to get hit by that. I'm just going to build a Medjai's. I'm pretty confident that I can keep myself alive. The goal whenever you're this fed... I mean, objectives, of course, are important, but normally those are going to be taken by your jungler. You can't really solo objectives on your own. So it's just going to be push waves immediately, always contest every possible thing ever. As long as you are completely aware of, like, things that could maybe kill you, which is, like, a Thresh hook into, like, a Vex everything, there's no way Sion would be able to kill me. I can kill this guy. Nice. Okay, so I baited my teammate to die, I guess. Whoops. Cleared out the wave. Echo is committing really damn hard. I got the kill at least. My ultimate's coming back up, so... He's hooked, but that's fine. We win this. We win this fight. Okay, hold. No, my teammate died! Oh, no! I missed my chains, that's why it happened. That's okay, though. We can just end the game through taking their inhibs. Because some of them are, like, super tilted, it just makes it more hard. Yeah, Draven is for sure, like, not trying to win, but... Oh my god, am I gonna die? Oh my god, I am, dude. There's no way to counter that as soon as I got hit by it, because all she has to do is just spam W. I could have maybe lived if I flashed the instant she jumped on top of me with R, and maybe I could position myself to not get feared, but that's okay, we still have our stacks and everything. Jarvan ulting and then jumping away. We didn't get the inhib, which sucks, because that's how we're going to win quick, by getting the supers. So basically they're getting hostaged by one person, because he's, I guess, upset. Which is pretty normal in high elo, I think. That's... Oh yeah, in 1 minute they're going to FF at 20. Let's just try to showcase a LeBlanc one-shot when you're fed. The ideal way of playing LeBlanc when you're strong is just sitting inside of a brush somewhere and then patiently waiting for anybody squishy to, like, get nearby and then just full combo. Normally with WEQR, and then have your E proc it. Oh, I missed. So then we don't do it here. That's fine. So we'll just kill Draven instead. I'm going for fast combos without chain because it's not really necessary. Oh, she got me. No. Dude, Vex is really trying her hardest to win, but... Too bad it's already too late. Kind of too late for her. Even though I keep dying, I am not losing my Medjai stacks. Oh, sorry, so they FF. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on how to play versus a champion that counterpicks you. As you can see, she pops off inside of team fights. I mean, she has a really good champion because I use a dash, Echo uses a dash, Kai'Sa has R dash, like, everybody basically has a dash on her team, so she's so good. Go to Jarvan. But yeah, even though they counterpick you, you can still win certain matchups pretty easily. My damage dealt, not the highest. My whole entire team was performing well, but hopefully I still was able to showcase what I'm supposed to be doing versus a counter matchup and what I try to do to make it so I can still get a lead against it. Because even though you get counterpicked, you can still do a lot, which is exactly what we did. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.